You already live, huh? All right, ladies, you want to go live? You ready?
Yeah.
In 5. Let's go countdown. 3, 2, and you gotta put that here down.
Yo. What's going on? It's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And this is the Truckcast episode
number 137.
137.
Yeah.
Episode number 137 of the Truckcast. And you know what we do here.
What we do?
We talk about relationships.
Talk about relationships.
We talk about love.
LOVE.
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Dating issues. Marriage.
It says hand gestures, something. Oh, go
Dang,
ahead.
son. And we definitely touch on mental
Talk
health.
about mental health, yeah.
And we talk about how to find love and stay together longer than 60 days.
Yes, 60
That's
days.
that's the thing.
Yes.
That's the thing. Why y'all?
I'm sorry.
I mean, because y'all. All right, we'll let you guys. As you can see, we have some guests in the back of the truck tonight.
Yes.
We have two beautiful ladies in the back of the truck tonight.
Well, thank you.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yes.
Talk loud too.
Well, I'm Tabitha,
What's up, y'all? This is Davion.
and we were from Good Egg, Bad Egg. I'm sorry.
Excuse me? Good egg, bad egg, what?
Good
Egg,
Egg, Bad Egg.
Oh, good
I'm from
act.
Houston.
Bad
Oh,
egg.
it all together. It's
They have to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Good act,
good
bad
act and bad act.
Good
ACT.
Egg, Bad Egg. I'm sorry, I'm country.
Yes.
We like country.
The Good Act, Bad Act podcast. So tell us about the Good Act, Bad Act. How did you guys come up with that name? How did you guys decide to come up with a podcast?
Well, actually, it was a friend of ours. He had the idea. Me and Tab met about almost 2 years now, and so we met on the set. We had really good chemistry and things like that, and we both were getting back into the acting world. So
Okay.
a friend of ours wanted to come with a scenario about us doing movie reviews, basically. And so we do the movie reviews, and we call it Good Act, Bad Act. Tab focuses more on the series or like binge watching Netflix.
Okay.
I'm the movie person, so I'll go out to the movie theaters. Sometimes I interview people, and then sometimes I'll just interview my friends that have seen it.
And sometimes I'll join in
And then
at the movie
sometimes,
theaters.
yeah.
That's pretty dope.
But
That's pretty dope.
we have some special news coming, so we're supposed to be revamping our podcast. So we ain't gonna tell too much.
Okay.
We just wanna pop out and show y'all.
Yeah.
So a revamp is in the works.
Yes,
for Good Act,
sir.
Bad Act. Now, I mean, I like the idea. Good Act, Bad Act. You guys go, you focus in on like the TV series kind of, and you go to the actual theater.
Right.
And watch them.
I can binge watch a show in like 2
Yes.
days.
Okay. Like if you really focus in on it.
If
Team
it's
No
20,
Life.
if it's 21 episodes,
Team No Life. I like that.
shade.
I mean, how can you watch a
The
TV show in
changes.
one day?
Hold on. It depends. It
It's called
depends.
Mom Life.
It depends. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
If it's really good, then it got like 22 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm binge watching.
So what's the last show you binge watched?
Not even much to say that.
That's a lot of episodes.
That's a lot of
What
goddamn
have I
episodes.
binge
That's a lot of
watched?
goddamn
I
watching
can't watch
TV.
one.
Well, not lately have I been binge watching, but the last thing I've been catching up on, I know I'm probably late, was Married to Medicine.
Oh, that's my show. That's my show.
So I'm late to
That's what's
the party with Married to Medicine.
That's
So I've been watching I watched all the new episodes, and now I'm watching the older episodes.
Okay. So,
And my least favorite person on there is Heavenly.
Dr. Heavenly. She gonna do my teeth when I go out there to Atlanta.
I don't even know what
She's
you're
a good
talking
dentist
about.
though.
Yeah, she's a
But,
good
yeah.
I was still trying to catch up with Pop the Balloon.
Oh, no.
Not the one on Netflix.
No, it's I'm trying to catch up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't watch
but
that.
it's like it shows live on Netflix on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Yeah.
The regular one on YouTube
But it's-
with
it's-
Arlette. I like
The
that one.
Caucasians got a hold of it.
Yeah, they kind of. Yeah. Kind of like
Mm.
that. All
I'ma
right.
be
And what about
quiet
you?
on that.
So
I
Tabitha
didn't hear the joke.
and
Yeah.
Devion.
Mhm.
Did I say it right?
Davion,
No.
Davion,
Davion
like Davion
and Tabitha.
Davion and Tabitha.
Mhm.
Tab got that orange hair,
Can I call you Tabby?
and
No, I hate that.
Davion.
nickname so
Got the
bad.
puffy one.
You
no,
call
Davion
that.
is the yellow.
That's as far as
You know what? I'm not I'm
trying
brown.
to in the
Girl, you a
comments.
mocha latte. I
Will
am
y'all
brown
please drop
sugar.
in the comments that I am brown? So these
Brown
people can stop telling me I'm
sugar.
yellow.
I'm over
We're here
here.
and we're telling you that.
No.
They're saying you brown.
You red.
I'm brown.
They call you red in New Orleans.
I'm
In
sorry.
New Orleans.
I
New
can't. I
Orleans.
can't argue that.
Okay.
That part.
Good Act Bad Act podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you guys out there for joining us tonight. I know it's been, well, it ain't been that long. It's probably about a couple of weeks since we
Yeah,
had
we've been on
show.
it.
Again, we're trying to come back consistently on a consistent basis every Tuesday or Wednesday. So be on the lookout as we post.
So now you got new days?
Well, or. That's why I said
Tuesday
or.
and Wednesdays.
Tuesday or Tuesday or Saturday. I'm
What
sorry.
are you talking about?
Not Wednesday. Not Wednesday. I'm sorry. Tuesday or Saturday. Tuesday
Yeah.
or Saturday. We're gonna have a show.
You sober?
Ooh,
Well,
hey,
with this
child, there
what's
you
it?
go, cutting up already.
He cut up on me all the time. All the time. You know. Thanks.
Listen here, Jodeci.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but be on the lookout for more episodes of the Truckcast. And I think we should do the PSA, right?
Yeah. Oh, real ladies, we have a PSA.
Okay.
Anything that you young ladies would like to get off your chest, an announcement, something that you want to proclaim out here to the world of our thousands and thousands of listeners and watchers. Anything that you want to talk about, like, okay, women should do this or men should do that.
Right.
Is there something that you want to get off your chest, a personal announcement, just a PSA? Is there anything that you want to talk about? Anything that you just want to make an announcement about? It's like, I just want to say this.
Is that one girl?
It's cool.
That,
Is
so,
that to me or is it to the
both of you
women out
ladies,
there?
Both of you guys.
anything you guys want to know. I
An
mean,
announcement?
like any kind of PSA, like
Yeah, any
it's
public
like some kind of
service
advice
Mhm.
that you want to give to women or the opposite sex or children
Yeah.
I
or
want
men
to
or
give-
dating men or just maybe men that are single. You just don't know.
Right.
Well, I do want to give
You gotta speak up, mama.
a life lesson
Mm.
for two women.
Mm.
Please
Okay.
love on yourself before you try to love anybody else. Don't let nobody play in your face. Please don't let nobody push you into a role you know you ain't ready for.
I think I like that.
Advice to
I'm about to
men
snap.
and women.
Okay.
Please go to therapy for yourself. Please heal yourself.
Go to therapy,
Be happy
niggas.
for yourself before you try to make somebody else or add to their happiness.
Go to therapy, niggas.
Please go to
Hey, that's a
therapy.
commercial, right? That's a
Go to
PSA for
therapy.
real.
That is a PSA. I'm in therapy and I'm feeling happy. I
That's
have
good.
moments because I'm going through my own stuff. But
That's what's up.
Yeah.
yes, please.
Hmm.
Right. It's one of those moments.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
What that? What
Way to
that
go,
mean?
Tab.
Way to go,
What up,
Tab.
Tab?
And that's Miss Tabitha. They're all tagged in the profile of the video. So if you like guys want to, hey,
Oh,
who's
there's
Tabitha?
another thing.
Oh, it's another thing?
another thing.
Another thing.
Do you have anything you want to say, Dad?
But
Oh,
that's my
Tab
last-
ain't
this my
done.
last thing.
Oh, she's not done?
She's
Okay,
done.
Sorry,
go
this
ahead.
my last
She on the
thing.
roll.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead. It's your damn show. We
First,
just- we
before
just- we
anything,
just
this should have been
guessed.
the first thing I should have said.
You just guess. Go ahead.
Please, if you don't already have one, please get a relationship with God.
I like that.
Ooh,
I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is PSA.
Mm-hmm.
Please, before you get into a marriage or any serious relationship,
Okay.
find out who you are first.
Mm.
Do not lose yourself
Mm,
into your
give me that?
relationships.
mm,
Whether it's what you say?
No.
You sure? I
Go
thought I
ahead.
had heard a little something.
Mm-mm.
something.
You say that.
But yeah, that's my piece.
I love
Okay.
that one.
Yeah, gotta be.
Definitely. Know yourself before anything.
Yes.
Because if
You-
you don't know yourself, you're gonna lose yourself.
It ain't just
Ah.
for
Ooh,
relationships.
I like that.
Okay.
It ain't just
okay.
for relationships.
Get that on
It's
the
for
shirt.
everything.
Hold on, what you gonna get on the shirt? Say it again.
What I say?
I almost spit out
It comes
this
and it
damn-
goes.
You
You know?
said know yourself before you
Oh,
get
know
into
yourself
marriage.
before you
Oh.
lose yourself.
Right, I like that.
Oh,
But-
check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
Basically,
But
yeah.
also, that's what anything. in
You know
life.
what?
That ain't
Fucking
just
stop.
marriage.
You
It's
know
It's
what?
with anything.
Baby, they up there.
Said my
Bam.
age.
Please do not feel like you finna walk into your career and it's finna blossom overnight.
Right.
Ooh.
Please
Into your
know-
career?
Please
Yeah.
know yourself,
Yeah.
and it's with anything in
Mm.
life. It ain't just with
Yeah.
marriage or relationships. Just do that with anything,
Them
Yeah,
cubicles
and your
suck.
craft. Yeah.
Man.
especially parenthood.
Mm.
Please know yourself before you destroy them kids.
I like that.
And then you
That's
have a
dope.
PSA?
That's
Maybe you have one?
I don't have a PSA.
Yeah, well, I have one. Niggas. Niggas.
Oh,
What's so goddamn funny?
oh.
What is so goddamn
I'm
funny?
sorry. Go ahead.
My bad.
Am I just a comedian today?
You are.
Yes, you've been on
Cause
it.
you been on me all
Niggas.
Hey.
Use chapstick. Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on,
Dollar
is that a
store
sword
ass
in
niggas out here.
Uh-uh.
Put
Do I
some.
need chapstick?
Not chapstick, not regular chapstick.
What should they use? Cornmex?
Baby, they need
I
to
use
use some
Vaseline.
natural.
That Vaseline,
I use Vaseline.
that butter.
And you know what? Another thing. Hey, guys.
Lip balm.
Guys, we got to develop a damn skin regimen. You know what I'm saying? Get you a skin regimen. You may
What's wrong
think,
with skin?
get your feet done, fellas. Get your, don't go on a damn date with your young woman, your young lady, and your nails is dirty at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
you
exactly.
done
Yeah,
scratched your ass before
That's
you
the
walked
thing.
in,
That's the thing.
sniffed
That's
it,
the
and
thing.
then wash your
About to
hands.
go in them dirty nails.
That's the
No,
that is the thing.
a lot of women say
Yeah.
they look for the dirty nails, like they for the clean shoes. You know what I'm saying? Make sure before you go into a date, if you introduce yourself to a new young lady, a new young woman, or whatever you may like. I'm not here to judge
And it
that.
ain't nothing wrong
Um,
with fellas pampering yourself.
Pamper
It's
yourself.
nothing
Yeah.
nasty or gay
Get
about
your feet
that.
done.
Get them feet
Please,
done.
the
Get them
the
feet
nasty-
done.
please
If
take
your
all
shit
on
out
It's
here
time
looking
to
like
use
yo,
them.
like you been in the Oscar the Grouch trash can since she was born, you probably need to go get your feet done. You know what I'm saying?
I cut up some
It's not
cheeks
good.
the other night.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
At the
It's
end.
like you got diabetes and you're only 18, nigga. Like, what's wrong with you?
See,
That's
I
not
put-
good.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah, man. Like you got
Oh my God.
the sugars. You know not how diabetes.
sugars.
The
It just be having
sugars.
sugars.
The
Yeah,
But yeah,
diabeticals.
get your feet done. That's my PSA for everybody.
I like
you know
that.
what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that.
Get your feet done.
That's important.
What up, Chris? We see Chris out here watching.
All right. Yes.
Put some lotion on too. Don't use regular lotion.
I did not put lotion
Use
on.
I put
some
lotion
body
on my
butter.
black ass. I get ashy.
Can't
I didn't
even
put
promote
no
myself
lotion
I
right
put
You
lotion.
said what?
now. I say use some body butter. I can't even promote myself right now.
You got body butter?
I used to
Oh,
make
I had
it.
this one chick. She had some good smell. Ooh, that shit.
No, I used to make it from scratch.
Oh,
I used to be sniffing. I be. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't have no more.
Creepy.
It's
That
sold
bitch thought I
out
was
too fast.
Scooby Doo.
You no, not Scooby Doo.
That shit's pretty good.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into the truck fashion
Truck fashion,
for tonight.
Truck fashion. Chris say what up, y'all. Chris say what up.
Yeah, I have to.
Got no space.
You're gonna do a whole funeral.
Y'all ready?
Oh yeah, truck.
So-
Over
You're
here.
gonna do a whole funeral.
So no, yeah, truck.
No.
Go.
Thanks.
Now what we have here is the truck fashion. We have millions and millions of views all over the world, in Antarctica, in Ghana, New Zealand, Zimbabwe, Australia. They're from all over the world. And Turks and Caicos, they right into the truck
They
cast.
do.
And
They
they
love us
want to
on
know
the
our expertise, advice, and information that we give them about relationship and even mental health. And we allow you guys to chime in. So,
Well, thank you. We appreciate
can
it.
I host my show?
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
very
And
sorry.
this is what we do. So, Humvee, this is the truck fashion right now. Go ahead
It's the
and
truck
read it out.
fashion. All right, here we go. Here we
Here
go.
we go, ladies. Here we go.
What up, Humvee and DB?
What up?
It says, welcome back. I sent an email back in
Thank
the day,
you, brother.
but I don't think you guys read it on your show.
Probably didn't.
As you can tell, I'm a fan of the truck cast, and I have another truck fashion for you. So what up?
What up, fam?
What up?
What's his name?
It says Lost in Translation.
Lost the translator.
Okay.
They always
Um,
put that. They don't like their name.
Yeah.
I mean, he got
Um,
problems.
I hope this one makes it on. I'm a local Houstonian, and I work from a big company here in Houston, and I happen to meet a young lady at my job. She is in a different department,
Hitting
so
that
we
thing right
had
on.
no clue that we worked at the same place. Anyway, we exchanged pleasantries, and that was that. A week later, we saw each other in passing again. We both were on the move, so it was a high and by. About 3 weeks went by, and I saw her again. I stopped this time and got her number. It turns out she's a texter and not much of a talk on the phone person.
Right. Okay.
I've tried numerous times and maybe talked to her on the phone for maybe 15 minutes. We have each other's social media, and she saw my stories one day, and I was out having fun with friends, and now she has given me the cold shoulder. Her texts are dry after she texts me, "Oh, I see how you do when you outside." I just don't get it. I mean, when I got her number, the intention was to take her out, to get to know her a little more. I really don't think that you can know a person strictly through text. I still see her every now and again at work, and she texts me after she sees me instead of holding a conversation. I just wanted to know your thoughts on this one right here, signed, Lost in Translation.
Well, she already translated what she wanted to do.
She don't like you.
At all.
Yeah, so
Is that what it sounds like?
that's what it sounds like?
Yes.
She don't want to. She only doing it when it's convenient for her. When you see somebody else getting attention, she ain't getting attention.
Then she wants to try
She
to
only
get
wants
attention.
that attention. It's only convenient when it's for her.
Basically, you barely.
He
even
got
on the roster.
ghosted pretty much.
Yeah.
He got ghosted early.
Yeah.
Well, did he really get ghosted? Because there's
They were talking.
like
It
texting.
but it's like
They
different.
were texting.
It's different levels of ghosting. Like you like he said,
Different
it's
levels
starting.
of ghosting?
I've never heard of
Yeah,
that.
so you know,
This is new.
it's either I'm gonna just stop talking to you all together, or I'm
Yeah.
gonna slowly
Let it fade.
Slowly, yeah.
I agree. Because I'm a slow fader.
You a slow?
Yeah.
I'm a slow
Yeah.
fader. Slow fader.
I'm a slow fader.
I'm a slow fader.
Mhm.
I'm a slow fader.
I'm a slow fader.
Yeah.
Slow fader.
Like
I mean,
I'm still gonna be.
I used to
in
be a slow
them
fader.
Right.
Just to
Now I was like,
see
yeah, I'm good.
if I want to still talk to you.
If you still available.
yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Right.
But I don't really want to mess with you
But I don't
like
like you
that.
like
Yeah.
Because we be
Damn.
talking on the phone with people. We like.
Yeah.
we
Right.
Everybody.
So
nobody's
okay, so
that busy.
women still talk on the phone to people that they like.
Yeah, I'm
Nah.
gonna wait.
Women FaceTime to me and they like,
Oh, FaceTime.
I'm not a big FaceTimer, but I
I like
will talk on the phone. I like talking on the phone, and I like to. I am a big texter,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I
so
like
are you the type of texter like you have to like go all day? Like, hey, good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising.
Oh my.
that Grand Rising stuff.
I hate every chick with the Grand Rising just so I can do it.
Don't
What?
you
Like after,
start that
like
Grand-
after, like after I like kind of know them, and then I know they don't like Grand Rising, I hit them with it every time. Grand Rising.
My
That's probably why I'm single too.
Oh
But,
my
you know, it's all good.
God.
I'm gonna keep doing it. Like, hey, I'm a goofy dude. What you don't like, I'm gonna fucking
I
do
ain't
it.
understand it when she hit me with. I was like Grand Rising King. Like what?
She hit you with it?
Yes.
I like that shit.
I'm like,
I'm
you
like
like it?
Grand Rising, my beautiful black, beholding.
I mean, I
black
responded
queen.
back with a Grand
Yeah,
Rising
I hit-
Queen,
I hit
but
him
like
with
that shit was like,
I like that. That shit
yeah,
dope.
nah, that ain't really nothing.
I hit him with
You
that.
said, do I need to have that all day?
Yeah, like a text all
text,
day.
a text.
Yeah.
No, I don't have to be all day. Long as you acknowledge me during your day, that
Okay.
you paid attention or give me my
So-
attention for the day.
So how would you want a guy? You can talk to Davion. You know you're on the show.
You know what?
What I say something wrong?
Davion.
Davion. So I mean, like, so like, are you two like somebody that like you want him to like talk to you or like?
Of course,
text
we on
you?
our phones all day, every day.
Okay.
You should be texting.
So you want him to
throughout
call?
the day.
Oh,
No, you can
throughout
call
the day.
later, but like if we at work or something,
work,
yeah,
yeah.
text here and there. I don't want you texting me and calling me all day because then what is you doing?
Right.
What
Oh, you on IG? You liking that ass, but you can't text me.
No, not even that. I'm
Yeah,
saying
right.
if you so busy focused on texting and calling me all day, what is you doing? Like
That's
for
annoying,
yourself,
though.
like you
I'm
know.
texting and calling you all day.
Yeah, but where are you
Like,
working?
goddamn, you a
Like,
part, I
what
want to put you a
business are
part of
you
my
taking
life.
care of?
I'm trying to let you know
So
I'm
you-
All day,
interested.
though?
Not
Like,
all
check
day,
in.
but like,
Right.
every 20 minutes is cool, right?
No,
Whoa.
that's a little too much.
It depends. What? Okay. Well, I guess
Good morning. It's
Thank
breakfast time,
And
baby.
that's a conversation, too.
Good afternoon. It's lunchtime, babe.
And it depends on the conversation. Are you talking about relationship wise or like when you fresh start now?
Oh, let's say fresh start. Let's say fresh.
no,
Let's do
no,
both.
no.
When you fresh start
text me,
now,
don't
no,
text
when
me
you
that
fresh
much.
start now, it's
It's fun, but
it's
don't,
fun.
Don't
It's
do it
It's
every
fun.
20
But don't do
minutes.
too much.
Yeah, I know not. I'm just being facetious, but I'm saying like,
Ooh, facetious.
if it,
You hear him? How he over there cutting up in that passenger?
I'm sorry.
am I anyway?
It's like because you can text it like, "Hey, go in the restroom. Let me see what color."
Huh?
Oh, we talking pics, sending one there?
Nigga, that's at the very beginning.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right, but who's
You
sending the
just-
pictures?
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Of them draws? That's what you just said. Not in the beginning.
The color panties,
Humvee.
bro.
You got a hello?
No, man. Shit, if it
Why
in the
not?
It
beginning.
depends.
Right.
It depends if I like you enough.
It
Because you got to be
depends.
special for that. I ain't just,
Okay,
doing, I
like,
ain't just
okay.
doing that to everybody.
When I'm saying in the beginning, I'm like, okay, within that first month.
Yes, that happens.
We listen and we don't
I'm a
judge.
great
Yeah, I guess I'm slow with it because I don't. I
You know what?
I try not to. No, now I don't. I don't even talk to.
Wait, is you saying that's not okay to do in the first
No,
place?
no, I'm saying if that's what if y'all comfortable enough, or if the attraction or the lust is enough, yeah, sure. But I don't.
Lust. I love the way he threw that in there.
Right.
Well, what's,
Oh,
Thinking that's all it is.
so
That's
you
all it
so you in
is.
love in the first month?
No.
So it's
why,
lust.
Why are you calling it lust?
But it
Because it
ain't
is
lust.
lust.
Why is
We're
it lust?
We're getting to know
We're
each
getting to
other.
know each other.
Yes,
We having a time.
By her giving you a picture of of her
I
drawers.
just want to see what kind of personality.
So y'all doing that?
Yeah.
Draw show personality.
I'm gonna be quiet and drink.
So y'all do? Man, I'm lame as
Nah,
hell. man.
Yeah.
It depends.
It
Yeah,
depends
King.
on the
It
person.
depends.
If
Grand
I like
Rising.
you, if I like you enough.
Grand Rising, nigga.
You know
Take
what?
this girl
It
right
depends.
now.
Grand Rising.
If I like you,
Because
if I
everybody
feel you,
not about to see what I look like.
Send me a picture of them drawers.
You know what?
Not, wait a minute.
What?
No, that's
Uh-uh.
so
Don't
you
do it?
can't
No,
say it.
no,
You
no,
can't
no.
ask it.
Don't
But
do
then
it?
You
Okay.
ain't gonna
No.
get a text. You
So
gonna probably
okay, so how do you do it then, Humvee? Or how has a guy asked a picture for your drawers within the first 2 weeks?
I literally say, hey, go in the restaurant.
That just
and
that is
take-
that is out here.
No,
But
but
look,
look,
that is out here sitting shots
Hold
on
on.
willy nilly.
Hell no.
But
Hell
that's
no.
after conversation on the phone,
you're
get to
not-
know each other like that's what that
We
is.
got-
That's how it
In
happens.
2 weeks?
Yes, nigga, that's how it
Wait,
happens.
no.
Oh, okay, well I'm different now. I don't.
No, wait, so
I don't want to bring up sex. I don't want her to think that's all I want.
we're not bringing
not
up
bringing
sex.
it
It's
up.
just fun.
It's just fun, bro.
It's fun.
It's a lame man.
I'm lame, bro.
Yeah.
I'm lame. Maybe that's why I'm single
No,
now.
but wait, to each his own.
To each his
Everybody
own.
don't have to do
Definitely.
that.
You said what?
Maybe that's why I'm single because I don't do that shit.
No, you don't have. No,
I don't
you
bring up sex because
And
I
it's
want.
okay.
I don't
That's
either,
Now
bro.
in my
That's okay.
toxic days, yeah. You know, a nigga like, hey man, you know, I'm gonna drop that shit off in your ass, but you know,
No,
That's still,
I
that's
mean,
still
that's
lame,
okay.
bro.
That's-
Niggas do that.
That's okay too.
Yeah,
If you want to do
that's
that,
That's
that's
what y'all
okay.
want to do.
Yeah.
It depends on what
Long-
you're trying to
but
get
it's-
out of it.
But the thing is, you have to know that person and know that that's okay to do. You can't
Right,
do
it gotta be
to
okay.
anybody.
It's not
Don't
like
make
I'm
it
just-
look weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know my morning one. I'm gonna write, dear DB, stop being lame. Put that shit on my mirror.
You're not being.
Words of
lame.
affirmation.
No,
But
man,
you
because
don't
I'm being
have
lame.
to-
Hell, no wonder I'm single.
If you don't want to do
No,
that,
you're
that's
not
fine.
I was like, bro, I'm about to see your
Okay.
dick pic. You ready? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
do it.
Nah, don't send me
Too
that.
much?
Don't do
Please
that.
don't send me that.
Don't
you
send
gonna
dick
get
pics?
blocked.
No, don't you send me that.
That's too much.
I'm gonna be mad as hell. Cause if you little,
Hold
I'm
on, you see what? You ain't
definitely
shit.
gonna tell you little, get the hell off my phone. Don't talk to me no more.
What if he ain't little?
gonna be
What if he put it to the remote and he out doing the?
Is it a Roku remote?
These remotes getting small and small.
Put it next to the remote. Say, hey, girl, I got there. I'm killing my remote.
He think
Y'all
he's
are
killing it. I'm like,
silly.
I'm killing my remote. Just to let you know.
that remote real little.
She says,
Is it a remote?
y'all are.
You put this in your radio remote.
What are we-
You on the radio remote?
What are we telling this gentleman right here?
Oh, I forgot about him.
I answered it.
We said in the beginning, baby, she don't like you. Move on.
What's
Baby.
up,
Yeah,
baby?
pretty much.
Move on, baby. Move
Probably
on.
get somebody else because she playing with you. She
Yeah,
on
okay,
your
all
I
right.
time.
don't like
all right.
you.
What's your advice?
He wanted to know our thoughts on it.
I say try to fuck a friend. That's what I say.
You know what?
We all gave him the
First
same
of all, you guys working in the same workplace.
I know about
Um,
the workplaces.
Yeah, them workplaces it gets sticky.
It gets
That's how I found my
sticky.
husband.
It gets sticky. Yep.
In the workplace? Oh yeah, yeah, she did say.
He was the supervisor.
Yeah, he supervised you, all right.
Supervisor.
Where you want to work at?
Oh, you getting a raise because you gave me one.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No comment.
I'm sorry.
Um,
What? Did I say something wrong? Okay, my bad.
so like me personally, if I was dealing with the texter, like that shit would kind of turn me off because if I can't get a chance to talk to her on the phone, so I don't know, man. Just fade out. Just do that little fade out.
She already fading out on him.
Yeah,
She
don't
don't
fade
know.
out.
Don't fade out?
No,
Just go ahead and cut it off.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
Cut it off.
Okay,
Cut it
cut it
off.
off. There it is. Cut it off,
Ain't no
man.
faded. She been already faded.
Holla at a friend.
And yeah, do that.
Please
Stay out.
don't sleep with the friend.
I mean,
Move on to somebody else.
Thank you for that truck fashion
Girl,
lost
you
in
missed out on
translation.
him.
Hey, if you guys want to send us a
He
truck
over there just
fashion, make sure you guys email us at truckcast at gmail, truckcast2018 at
Gmail.com. That's Truckcast, TRUCKCAST 2018 at gmail.com.
There it is. There it is. All right, let's move on to these questions. Let's move on to these.
Well, before we do the questions, ladies, you know we're gonna have millions and millions of men inboxing us here at the Truckcast. So could you guys maybe give us your availability, your dating, your age, your dating status, your sign, maybe things you may like in men, you know, if that's are you available?
Want some more?
First
Want
of
some
all,
more?
yeah. First of all,
Okay.
I'm getting divorced,
Okay.
Oh.
so I'm not.
Hate to hear
Get in
that.
the camera so they can see it.
Hate to hear
Go
that.
ahead.
Getting a divorce
I hate to hear that.
after 15 years.
Damn.
So,
How was that? You want?
I still have some.
Okay.
I
I
don't
would
think I've been in a relationship
say
15 months.
I value marriage a lot.
Long as it-
I did love him, and so I just didn't know more. People outgrow each other. So, time to move on.
Move on.
Look for a stepdaddy.
Hello. That part. Look at
Not yet, though. I'm still working on healing.
Look.
Still working on healing. Please don't be in my inboxes like that. I'm taking my time.
You looking for a stepdaddy or you looking for a stepdaddy?
Nah, he gotta be just a little bit 5
Want
years
some
older
steps over there?
than me. I am about to be 35 years old.
Okay.
What I like in a man.
There you go. What you like in a
Okay.
man? What's your sign though? What's your
Speak on
sign?
it.
I'm Leo.
Leo gang. Though. What you take?
Oh,
No, I mean.
hater.
Father God.
You know what? You know what?
First of all, we are healing Leos.
Okay.
It's a difference.
That part.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'll say this.
We
I've
hear
been
you
with
up
the
there.
same man for a long time, but I realized as I get older,
Mm-hmm.
the type of man I want a godly man.
Okay.
Want a man that can lead.
Right.
I like a man who loves kids, or I'm not, everybody got kids, so I'm fine to say it just depends on how many baby mamas
Right,
you got.
right.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And how you are with your kids. I love, a man being a dad, a real dad, and instilling into his kids. I like a man's man, that can help me be with my femininity. I probably said that wrong.
Right. No, you say right.
And be soft,
Yeah.
Soft life. Soft girl.
because I've been in a masculine role for a long time.
Right.
So I like a man's man, changing the oil, help you out. I like partner.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody to be there to. We win at life. We build wealth.
Right.
I like that.
Well, I'm divorced as well.
Oh my God. This is some,
Both failures.
So you know what?
and they Leo. Scorn.
But I am also happily taken right now.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Congratulations.
I'm
That's
Y'all
what
been
I'm talking
kicking his
about.
little legs.
I'm good.
I need help doing the jukebox.
You silly.
You silly.
I need help thinking he in the bed. That's me. You talking about me.
Yeah.
Happily taken. That's what
Shout
I'm
out to you,
talking
Playboy. Shout out to you.
about. That's a good thing.
Oh my God.
So we here.
And you ain't got more to say?
No, that's all I'm saying.
That's it.
That's
You
it.
talking about us just
Well,
her?
what's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
And how,
I thought we
and,
made that clear.
I don't. I didn't
You
do that.
you didn't hear it?
No. They didn't hear it. That's not
Oh,
about
y'all
what I
didn't
heard.
hear it?
It's not about me. But
I'm a Leo as well.
Leo
Okay.
gang.
And she's unavailable, guys.
You know what?
Yeah. She said she's not. You said
You know
that.
what? Hold on. What she said? Hold on.
Let
What
me, let me say that again.
She said, hold
She's
on.
very unavailable. Very.
I don't know, but she said, you know what?
You did just say you know what. So what you
About
said?
the time.
Nah, she was talking to you.
I was talking to him.
Oh.
She's very
Baby, I was
unavailable.
saying, you know what? This
Her
whole
man do
video.
not play about her, so please leave her alone. Please.
Oh,
I like
he's,
it.
he one of them, huh? Okay. I like that.
No comments.
Charlotte. No. But... All right. Let's go ahead and get into these
Let's
questions.
get into these questions.
Y'all ready for them?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
All right. I'd like to start off with a true or false question.
Not true.
Not true. Why am I laughing? 'Cause I know some shit.
You know some shit.
No,
I'm scared of these questions.
All right.
That's
Why
true.
you scared? You know why you're scared? Because you're a natural born liar.
I mean,
He's shaking the table.
at least I do it well though.
Do it well.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
I'm very honest though.
That ain't nothing to be proud of, young lady.
It ain't.
No.
This is nice and easy. Nice and easy. True or false question. True or false? A relationship can survive without physical attraction. True or false?
True.
True or false?
True. People do it all the time if there's money involved.
Ah.
People marry for money.
That's women.
I was gonna
That's
say.
women. That ain't men. That's
I was
women.
gonna say that's
That's
false. Back in my day,
That's women.
I could actually be attracted to your personality and how you are as a person versus
Okay.
your physical attraction. Now,
Mhm.
oh no, you gotta be fine as hell.
Yeah, you gotta be
What's fine as hell?
fine and don't waste my
Yeah.
time.
You gotta be like ripped
Every
up.
time you come through the door, I'm like, God damn, that's mine.
But sometimes.
I mean, I make you feel like that. Like by the way he treats you. Then from what I've heard, women say a man the way a man treats you.
I was
Yeah.
about,
Can
that's
make
what
you
I was
She
attractive.
saying.
said that initially.
It makes
But
them
I
more
said
attractive.
back then,
Back then.
it was
Yeah.
that just that way. But now, if I want to look at you every day, yeah,
Right.
I have to be.
He has to have some kind of physical attraction.
Yes.
Okay. So he can't look like I got him. He can't look like him.
Okay, look like
Remember
that.
that dude?
I'm glad I ain't have no drink in my mouth. I was spitting that shit right
Oh.
Got him. Remember him? I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm
and look like that.
Damn, that's so funny. That's-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my
He got his teeth fixed. I seen
He did?
it.
He ain't get his teeth
Yeah.
fixed.
Stop.
So y'all going with true?
It's a true false.
Who's true?
Hey man, another PSA. You niggas need to start going to the goddamn dentist. Alright? Man, I be talking to some people in this motherfucking spots and they breath, and you ain't had a drink yet. And I can smell the bacteria in your goddamn teeth.
Dang.
Man, bro, like I didn't talk to some people like, man, y'all need to go to the be in attendance at the dentist. Okay?
I like that. I like
That's
that.
the word, that's
Be in
the
attendance
motto.
at the
Be in attendance at the dentist. Okay?
I like
Y'all
that.
need to start going, man.
I like
'Cause I didn't smell
I'm gonna say
bacteria.
that depends on the person.
Huh? Why depend on everybody
truth.
should go to the dentist, right?
No,
No.
that's
That's
a
a question.
No, my bad.
We was bringing
Read
it
the
back.
question again.
Yeah.
We was
Still on the
bringing it
dentist,
back.
like.
Yeah, read the question again.
True or false? A relationship can survive without physical attraction.
I said true. I'm still standing on true.
Okay, standing on true.
Okay, you want to go into further detail, or because you know we need you to talk on the show.
You know what? That's like your third time. All I've been doing
You
has been
know what?
talking.
2 words.
I don't know. That question is
She got
hard to say
two
true or false.
Uh-huh.
It really
words.
depends on the person.
You know?
Yeah, because from your stance, you said
When I was younger,
when you were younger, you were more into the personality.
yeah. I
Of
mean,
a
it's still
person.
into personality, but now
it's
it
like-
gotta come with physical attraction.
Right.
Well, where did that come from? That makes.
I guess 'cause
isn't that
you
kind of
didn't-
shallow?
What's the
No.
what's the word when you like blind because you were married
Tunnel
the
vision?
whole
Tunnel
time?
vision you talking
The whole
about.
time. So
I'm
you
saying
just focused in
I'm
on
saying
your
before
man.
I got married. I'm saying, yeah.
So when you were married, you never seen.
So it's like it's you dating somebody you normally wouldn't date,
Right.
but the way they're treating you,
They treat you right.
but they ain't the cutest person,
Yeah, that's
but
probably
you
what happened to me.
oversaw that.
And that's why I said true, because
Right.
I feel like people
It
could
just
either
depends.
grow into
Yeah.
loving you. Like the way you
Mhm.
treat a person,
Yeah.
you start getting more attractive. Basically.
But now as I get older, no, you gotta be.
You gotta be somewhat attractive. Yeah. Oh, fine, not attractive.
So you guys are one is going through a divorce, one is divorced. So you guys have been married.
Mhm.
So this is kind of like a question for you guys. If a man proposed to a girl and she says no, is the relationship over?
No,
No.
It wouldn't be.
no.
Mm-mm.
I would assume that he would want to know why it's
Motherfucking
no.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit
So
so
like
burrito wrapped.
for me,
I'm talking
I
about
think
Are
that shit
you
would have been
asking
over.
from a male? Like, what do we think
Yeah,
about
from
it?
your
Or
perspective.
From
Yeah.
my perspective, I would say no,
No.
Okay.
No.
because there's various reasons why a person would say no to that.
I would be sad I probably.
You
would
probably
want-
say yes.
I probably would tell him yes.
Yeah.
Because
and
I
then
don't want
come
to
back and say
embarrass
no.
Embarrass
him
him,
in
like,
front of
ah,
everybody.
yeah.
If it's in front of every now, if we just us at the
Embarrassment fucked up.
restaurant, then no, we need to talk
Oh,
about
so
this.
say yes in
Don't
public,
be out here
no
with
in
hoes
So
private.
if it's like this big thing
If he did a whole
yeah,
engagement,
I'm gonna
thing,
say
like a
yes,
whole
but then I'm
ceremony.
gonna let him know,
Okay.
hey, we need to talk about this when we get home.
Like this is too fast.
I don't want to.
But you ain't gonna say that in that moment, right?
No,
No.
Right.
no.
And you
But if
can-
it's one
your
on
face
one,
is
I would
gonna
say
your
no.
face is gonna say everything.
No, I'm a first of all, I'm a
Yes,
whole
it's gonna
actress.
say
Say,
it.
oh my God, you get mad at me.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be like, baby, we need to talk about this.
Yeah,
They
we
tell-
got.
she
I'm
telling
gonna
herself
tap you
right
on
now.
that knee.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We
She
gotta
telling
talk
on
about
herself,
this.
fellas.
Hey, dog. First of all, you dollar store ass niggas, don't be proposing to a woman if you ain't never had the conversation.
That
That's a
part.
big one.
That
Like,
part.
if she hasn't pushed it on you, then don't do it. All right,
Yes, I love
that's
that.
the son.
So
that's
have
that's gonna be
people-
me and my son's Sunday talk. I gotta tell him that, cause
Yes.
don't be doing
Don't
that.
embarrass yourself.
Yes, bro. If she ain't
But
like make that comment, had that comment, oh, brought it up.
'Cause you
Like,
don't wanna put a marriage on
my
the
left hand
business.
so it's not freezing. Like, what are you talking
If
about?
you push
Put
marriage on a
glove
person
on,
that
you know what I'm
ain't
saying?
ready, it is going to
It's gonna fail. Yeah.
If you what?
Push marriage on a person
Oh,
that ain't
okay.
ready, it
Right,
is
Yeah.
going
right,
to
Y'all definitely need to have that
Oh,
conversation.
no, but I'm saying, but like,
I'm gonna just say this though: men usually know way quicker than a woman.
Is that Is
Yeah.
that true? I hear that from
They
guys a
normally-
lot.
yeah, they
Y'all
normally
know in
know
the beginning.
before.
we know
Is
that
this
we want to
somebody-
marry her. or-
Like, is this
Yes,
somebody you
y'all
got to
know
plan
y'all
on
wanna get
wifing up?
married.
Yeah.
My husband told
Versus
me.
somebody you just want to play with.
I'm sorry. My
oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
we
Y'all
that,
know.
yeah,
My
yeah,
soon-to-be ex-husband
I
told
like that.
me he knew
Yeah.
in the first 4 months.
yeah.
In the first 4 months.
In the first 4 months.
Yeah, is that
I didn't
about
know
the right
until later
timeline?
on.
So you knew it within the first 4 hours you knew you was gonna marry your
Not
Yeah,
4
girl.
hours. Child.
I'm going to stick to that because I'm tired of saying, you know what?
Woo! No, I think he's talking about me.
I'm talking about you, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you. I'm looking
No,
at
I
you.
didn't. I didn't.
So when did you know?
I
That
didn't.
mom did that to you, huh?
No, she- Yeah. Yeah.
So hold
You
on.
know what?
Yeah.
No, so when did you know? Within that first 4 months, first 4 weeks?
Yeah, probably like within 6 weeks, maybe. I knew.
Yeah, most men they know.
Yeah. Yeah. Within
I don't
6
think I'm
I
ever
said,
be that
I
fast.
said most
Most,
men.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Most.
most. I'm not most.
You still in that spam box over there.
Ah. Hey, do you guys believe in platonic relationships?
Yes.
Like a situationship?
No.
She don't believe in it.
I don't.
I know she believes in it. Shit. God damn.
Oh, that's your girlfriend? You fucking her? Like what?
Like, yeah,
no, that's
but,
just my
like-
homegirl.
Yeah, I
I
believe
don't
in
know.
that.
I've been in a. I don't know. I've been in a
Right.
relationship.
Like having
all
a
my
friend that's
marriage.
a guy and then
Right.
having a girl, you know. opposite
And the
sex
guy
relationship.
isn't
Can your new guy Davion?
Davion.
Davion.
It's Davion.
Oh, I said it
I'm
right.
sorry. You said it right. I
You
said
said it
it
right
right.
the first time.
Davion.
There you go.
Can your new guy have a platonic female
Yes,
friend?
he does, and I have platonic
Male
male
friends,
friends.
okay.
Uh-huh.
That's dope.
Especially in the business we're in, like in the
Okay.
industry with the
Right,
film
yeah.
and the creatives and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
it's just gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all have pet names?
No.
For your friends?
For a friend,
No.
there got to be boundaries.
I'm talking about for each other. Like you and
okay, I'm
your
about to-
significant other.
Of course,
Y'all
but
ever
they
had
ain't
pet
about to
names?
know it.
Huh?
Yeah, we sure do.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I actually.
But what? That's such a random
It
question.
was. Because I was just thinking about that.
How you go from platonic
I don't know, it just caught- I was
friendships to
I
pet
did
names?
try that with
What?
him having other female friends.
That shit ain't for everybody.
It's not for
He's
everybody.
What
dropping-
happened was
he's dropping that
I
shit off in him, huh?
usually take all his female friends, and he usually take all my homeboys, and we all just be friends. But
Oh, okay.
at some point,
I can't be
at
friends.
some point, a little bit, just a
Okay, what?
little bit,
And then
you can't be at your homeboy house till 2:00 in the morning. We not doing that.
You mean your homegirl house?
Both.
Both.
both sides, because
Both.
they both have
Yeah.
platonic friendships.
Because I got in trouble one time.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
Why
be
did you get in trouble?
friends with?
First of all, we was doing an audition,
Oh, okay.
and he was like, where you at?
Yeah.
It's 2 a.m. Now, come on home.
Yeah,
You know,
goddamn
married
right.
woman should be at her homeboy house that late.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He can come out this. Y'all come purchase that shit at the highs.
Right. Press that scene at the high.
I don't know. That's kind of. And a lot of
But
women
his
say,
sister
"Oh, that's
said-
insecure. You being insecure."
it's not
No,
fucking
No, it's
insecure.
not.
You-
It's about
you-
just a respect.
you asked me to provide and protect you. Why in the hell you driving across town by yourself when I'm not there and late at night? That's why
Late at
you.
night.
That's why I'm your
Because it was for a
Husband.
Tyler Perry audition.
right.
Yeah, that was important.
Well, I mean, okay.
Yeah, that was
Stay
real.
a couple of more hours.
So
Get that audition
let me put that
right.
out there. I was auditioning for Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, it ain't a lot of lines in Tyler Perry. They just saying, what you
the
doing?
line.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong
First
with
of
you?
all,
What's wrong?
That
Talk to me.
man
What's wrong?
I
Then a
had
commercial.
one scene. It was 25 lines. 25 lines.
For what?
What you
Okay,
mean
okay.
that's it? That's
All
not
they
good
say
enough.
is what's wrong.
That's
Talk
a-
to me.
that-
What did you do?
Yeah.
Come on, tell me what you did. Don't come on, you
Okay,
messing
no.
around now. Tell me what you did.
And you know what show
Commercial.
I actually auditioned for?
What? Sisters?
Beauty and Black
Oh,
on
no, that
Netflix.
show.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still on.
that was good.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
I auditioned for the role of R. Kelly.
You know what?
Never mind, I was stupid. That was
Whoa.
nothing.
Girl, he play all day.
Right.
Too much.
I think I asked this question in there. Could you
That
trust
was lame as
someone?
hell, but go
Yeah, it
ahead.
was. Could you trust someone again who has cheated on you?
Hell no. I said no then. Hell no now.
Like I
So
said,
once he cheat, he can't earn your trust back.
my thing,
I wouldn't trust him the same.
Yeah,
I would never fully
I think
trust you after that.
for a person,
It's kind of like the blinders are off.
Right.
for a person
And
who
I
has
look at you
went through that,
Okay.
Mhm.
it's the way you handle it after you cheat.
Gotcha.
Now, if you just really feel like, because I feel like everybody make mistakes, because everybody in their marriage go through stuff about their relationships, it's the way you handle it afterward. If you still want to cheat after the fact, or you're not remorseful,
Right.
or you know, not apologetic, like, oh well, we was going through stuff, you know, yeah, no, I can never trust you. I never thought that was a deal breaker until it became a deal breaker.
Mm. Yeah, for me, I would never trust you fully again.
But now,
I'm not saying I would leave the relationship, and I'm not saying I would keep bringing it up every time. I'm just saying the way I view you is different now.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I don't view you the same way anymore,
Right.
and I never will.
it's gonna take a while.
It's possible we could still be in a relationship, but
Mhm.
you're just not gonna have the same version of me no more.
Right.
And I don't look at you the same way no more.
But just to put this PSA out there,
Go ahead.
Another PSA.
for the next man,
Ooh.
you don't get that. You do not get that chance to cheat on me. That's a wrap. You cheat on me, that's it. I almost threw this.
I'm
line
trying
on
to
you.
figure out. He over there dealing with allergies up there.
Right?
I was
You
confident.
Need some
Fucking
Benadryl.
Says the person who's single.
Mm.
I know I'm single though.
Mm. We all know. You know.
So,
Did you hear him?
Look at this one. It's okay. Shit. Somebody, hey, know yourself.
come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, but so the guy the next guy, he can't cheat on you whatsoever.
No.
Okay, so
That's a
what's
deal breaker.
cheating? Him just like emotionally talking to somebody, or what,
I
or
actually went through both.
Oh.
physical.
So you went
So,
Emotional and
what
physical.
would you rather, the emotional? I would rather the.
I
I don't want neither
I
one.
would
Neither
I'd
one,
rather
neither
nothing.
one.
I'm a man. I'm not
I
taking
don't
that
want
shit.
none of it.
I
Once
just
you give
wanna
yourself
say-
away, then I never
They're
had
both
you.
hard. Because
So you
First
don't.
of all,
emotional cheating. Ooh,
that's worse
tough.
than physical.
That's worse than physical.
But-
To me, that's both. They both the same.
honestly,
Emotional, because that's your mind. Like,
You rather
Yeah.
emotional?
you mean to tell me
No.
you love this other person
You
so
rather
much
physical?
you can't get this
Yeah, I'd
person
probably
out your
rather
head?
physical.
You ain't even
So
screwed
after
me.
a nigga has entered her, you go.
yes, you built the emotional part of
But
it
that-
before you even get to the
Yeah, that's what I'm
physical.
saying.
So-
Well, yeah.
Emotional, yeah. Though.
So
Yeah.
no, that's what I say.
But just getting cheated on.
Period, that's what I'm saying.
feels
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
horrible.
taking it. I'm not doing it. I'm
feels
not taking
You're
it.
not gonna take her back.
No, I'm done.
It feels.
It's a sign of a weak man, in my personal opinion.
For
You weak as
emotional
fuck.
too, though?
I
For
feel like
emotional
it's-
cheating?
Yeah.
You done for emotional cheating too?
I'm done with any cheating.
Any
Yeah,
cheating?
I'm done with any cheating.
I mean,
No,
I don't give. I'm not. I'll be by myself. I
See,
don't
that's
care.
the thing. I forgave for the emotional cheating, but then you
Right.
going
And
back
then it
door,
lasts
and then
up.
you on like,
Because
oh,
I
I'm
know
finna
that
go
men,
physical.
we don't have to be connected to the woman to stick our penis in there.
Right.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
care.
The
If a
emotional
man,
cheating
if a
hurt.
woman that I know the type of woman I'm gonna be with, if I know that she has cheated on me and it had became emotional, that he took over her mind and it became physical, then I have been eliminated a long
You
time
believe
ago.
Long
it.
time.
So why am I here?
You're right.
I'm
I
going to remove
understand
myself.
that.
That's it. I like that.
Because I know my discernment and what I want and what the energy that I bring and the value I have. So that if you don't respect that, then and you allow somebody to penetrate that, then I was eliminated.
That's
before.
exactly how I feel.
Before,
yeah.
yeah.
I
So
feel like you're sharing something that belongs to me with somebody
Right.
else.
And I'm
Nobody
done.
belongs to anybody, but that's something sacred that we share together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to share that with anybody else. I value marriage a lot, especially a relationship.
I don't value marriage that much, but I value the respect in marriage.
I value everything, even if we're in a relationship. I
Yeah.
feel like if I'm spending my time and my effort and my energy with you, you should give it back to me. You should want to be one with me. Don't do that with somebody else.
Right.
If a person loves you, the word marriage, whoop-de-doo. They're going to respect you regardless. They're
Right,
going
yeah.
to love you regardless.
Right.
That marriage is only an added additive. It's just you got ice cream, you just added some cookies. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said
So-
relationship.
Sprinkles.
Right.
Relationships
Some
or
sprinkles.
marriage. It
Right.
don't.
As a whole.
Yeah.
Right, as a whole.
Even if
Okay.
we're in a relationship,
Right,
yeah,
right.
we need to treat it like
Right.
that.
Do you guys think sex is a form of communication?
Good sex.
It could be it could be good, it could be bad.
What you
Because it's a
say?
form of like bad sex. Like, damn, you communicated to me that your shit is.
I need you
Really?
to clarify.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm about to say,
right.
Some clarity.
What?
Yeah, be clarify.
Is sex a form of
We
communication?
get with the question, but can you
Hey.
break that down a little more?
Like
He don't know what it is.
like physical sex. Like I don't know how to.
Well, you know, there are
I don't
different
understand.
types of sex. There's different types. Like
Yeah.
they're like, you
You
know,
talking about like oral sex?
I'm
Or-
just talking about. I'm confused on the
Like-
question right now.
Like sex when
How
you
did
having
you make
sex
that
with
face?
with the opposite sex.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Well,
talking.
Well, you know, a lot of women when sex is involved, they want to be emotionally involved first. They want to be involved with you most. So if you get her
That ain't
emotionally,
also true. That ain't always
sometimes you're right.
Yeah.
Most, that's what I say most. I didn't say all. Most. Those are the key words. Most. Is, most.
So, but so
Excuse the hell
so that's
I will apologize.
I know. I'll be best. Sometimes I'm gonna do that to
Now
you.
look, so what you're
No,
explaining
baby.
is like one version of it, but I'm talking about the act of sex
Oh,
A form
and
of
how it makes you
communication?
feel,
Oh.
and
Oh
talking
yeah,
to
yeah.
each other,
If you, I,
and-
talking to
and
each other.
and
Talking
hands,
you through.
and
talking with
talking
your
you through
sex.
You
no,
talking.
not no,
Like,
not
come on, Shelly.
Like, see, no, not that. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
you want to talk about talking you through?
There you go. There you go.
damn, shit, nigga,
I
what
Shelly
the fuck
shot.
you just did?
Remember Shelly shot?
That nigga said,
Oh, Shelly. Yeah, yeah. Y'all like that shit? When they can talk you through it? Come on, get that. Oh,
Not
yeah.
like that, child.
What did they say all night?
Not
What did
like
they say all
that.
night?
I'm done, bro.
What did they say all night?
Oh my god.
Why did
I'm
he do that?
done. I am
All
done.
right, so yeah, that's what I mean. Using your hands, talking to
would
the person,
honestly
using your
say-
mouth,
I had an experience. to
foreplay,
where-
all that
foreplay.
shit.
I had an experience to where, you know, I have kids,
Mhm.
so my body is changing. Well, it has changed.
Yeah.
He made me feel so secure with my body,
Mhm.
so it did make me feel.
That was a form of communication.
That's a
Yeah,
form
it
of
made me feel
communication.
better.
Okay.
And
And-
sexy.
and
like,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's the staring, the
Okay.
admiring you,
Right.
it's all
The
of
taking
that.
your time.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Take my time about doing that shit.
It's
You
about
paying,
paying.
you know what?
It's about paying attention
So-
to my needs.
What you just told me is a form of
It's
communication.
a form
Yeah.
of communication, yeah, for
So
sure.
why did you ask the question if you already knew that?
I didn't.
No, I'm messing with you.
I didn't.
Yeah.
That's why.
No,
I
but it's a
asked.
form of communication because, like, you communicating to her in those moments, and she should be also communicating to
Yes,
you.
Lord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk you
You-
through.
I
That
I
part.
value you.
I want to hear it.
Yes, I want to talk you through it. I'm gonna talk you through it.
Come on, Shelly.
No, not like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what he doing.
Y'all
up
about to
there.
have all these men in my DM.
I'm
Somebody
about
tab, you gonna talk me through it? No, not at all.
You said that.
You said
So
that.
they gonna be in your DM because of Tab.
And she ain't lying.
Talk me through it,
You ain't
Tab.
lying.
Well,
I said you ain't
Talk me
lying.
through it, Tab.
Talk me through it, Tab.
don't call me. And you only get to call me by my nickname if you special.
Hit that tab button.
know what?
Tab, can I hit your tab?
Not you saying, you know what? The whole call.
No, don't nobody get to do that.
I had a good question. I forgot it.
What's an unrealistic expectation for you? Like, now as you guys are going through your divorces, been through a divorce, but you're taken.
We're gonna reiterate that.
Yeah, you're taken. But
You taking? God damn, you laughing like.
It's the way y'all keep saying it. Like, damn.
But you're taking.
Like,
You seen it?
but
Like, oh, weird.
what would you think an unrealistic expectation would be for you when dating, or even in a relationship? What would be an unrealistic expectation for you? Like, this guy, this guy said he's gonna not take me somewhere, but like get me this lot of land or this whole block. I mean, is that considered like unrealistic in your world?
No, not really. My thing is more about expecting me to be all of these things while you stay the same. And we talked about this up in there. That's my biggest thing. So not so much of things in here, right? So I'm growing, I'm developing, we trying to get better, but you want to stay where you at. That would be that would be unrealistic. You want me to change the way I talk to you. You want me to, my approach, all of these other things. But you still doing all the same shit.
That makes sense.
I agree.
Expecting me to do all these things.
Expecting me to be a wife when I'm your girlfriend. Pouring into your cup.
Pouring into you steadily.
Yeah.
Wait, but what are you doing?
Instead of you doing that
Right.
to me.
Right.
Exactly. That's what I know.
That
Come on.
I like that.
Snap,
Y'all did
snap.
that. Y'all did that. Y'all did that.
Snap, snaps.
All right, let me keep going. What are some? Well, you can talk about this. You guys were married. What are some red flags that you guys noticed?
Ooh,
And
Lord.
if you guys communicated, did you guys communicate
Before their marriages?
You
Or-
talking
No,
about before or during?
With
Before,
the-
during, the after.
During the marriages?
Mhm.
Not being a red flag for me is if I'm communicating to you what's the problem and you turn it into me just arguing or then taking this moment to point out everything I'm doing
Being
wrong,
a
right?
victim.
Because I don't have an issue with being accountable. We
Being a
talked about this. If I'm doing some stupid shit, call me out. I'm going to handle it. My apologies.
Right.
But if I'm having an open, honest conversation with you and I'm saying, baby, when you said this or when you did this to me, this made me feel a certain way. And you use that time to now list the million things that I did wrong when you had all the time in the damn world to tell me what I did wrong, but now you using that as a lick back or just to flip it back. Nah, we're not doing that.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I
I
respect
know.
that.
I like that. Hold on. What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Why they whistling on our show?
What
They do that
what
shit on
happened?
your show. Don't do that shit on our show.
You know?
Ain't no show over, man. We ain't got time for this shit. Show is over.
The show over. All the lights came on. Oh,
Get the hell out the truck. On the damn whispering. What the hell you think this is?
Tab. What about you, Tab? What would be like a red flag that you noticed when you were married back then, and it went like unaddressed?
For the longest amount of time. I always talked about the mom thing.
Okay.
That was a big red flag.
Yeah.
The relationship he has with his mom. But even though it was toxic between him and his mom, he still always chose her over me.
Okay.
Even though I was his wife. So I always had to feel like I had to fight for my spot. And he would say, y'all are equal. I'm like, we're not equal. Well, then go fuck your mama then.
Oh shit.
Well, then tell your mom to
Those
take
wasn't the
care.
words you used, right?
Yes, it was.
Jesus Christ.
I was young.
Yeah,
Not healed yet.
But for a long period of time, nobody see when you're outside looking in. And
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
He doesn't see the smoke.
Mhm.
You see it.
Right.
So I constantly like, hey, that's not cool for your mom to do that to you. This and this and this. So it took years, literally years, to say, hey, you need to get a handle on that. So eventually, he finally saw it. So he finally cut his mom off.
Wow.
And then it seemed like our marriage started getting better after that because it seemed like his mom was always trying to break us up.
She didn't like you?
She felt like I was not the one for him because she
No,
was.
because you finna replace her. She don't like
I was
that.
about
No.
to say,
Yeah, that's
sometimes
why.
the
Yeah,
moms
it
want to
was-
be the wives.
Yes, I was about
Yeah.
to say that. You know,
Yeah.
some women see their sons as their husbands.
Mhm.
Right.
So she like, well, why you
So
doing all this
she
stuff?
ain't had no man, huh?
But she-
No.
Yeah.
She was like, why
No,
you?
that attitude,
Even
you
when
know?
she got a man, she was still trying to be in our business. She like, why you getting her all this stuff and I don't get it? Type of thing. That should have been a red flag. That I should just
Yeah, that's
ran
a
away
red
from.
We
flag.
be painting the ring, child.
always. And then
Spray paint.
no, yeah, we not spray painting. We painting, and then the brain come, and all the
And then
green
wash-
come
That
on.
wash away
Using
paint.
washable paint.
And wash away paint.
And then I'm like, oh shit, let me go ahead and paint it.
Yeah, let me go paint some more. I'm sorry, God. Let me make that smaller.
damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to the wash away paint.
Mm-hmm. Crayola.
You guys.
No, nigga, what's the red flags in your relationship, nigga? Your marriage.
Oh, for me,
you gotta answer that question too.
Very.
but he can't answer his own.
Hello.
You'll be next. Think, nigga. All right.
Yeah.
You
I
know
hope
what
you
I'm
got your stuff
Right, you know
together.
what I'm
I
saying?
do got my stuff together. I'm getting there.
The
my shit
red
together.
flags. The red flags was for me was that she didn't
Know that you ain't like football.
I cannot. I just cannot.
But I didn't Chris talk about that shit every time, bro.
Every time.
I'm gonna tell you how the story. We're gonna tell you. Go ahead. What was the red flag?
that she just didn't fill me up with those words of affirmation, and I didn't know that I needed that. Well, I knew I needed that, but like
But did you communicate that to her?
I did. And for her, she wanted me to not do things, but like buy her little things, like
Why did
little.
you? I don't see you needing that.
Oh,
You
so was
serious?
hers like gifts or acts of service?
Yeah.
types of-
So
Right.
it wasn't.
You
your,
didn't need that?
So it wasn't
No,
your
I-
love language.
Oh, she wanted acts of service and gifts.
Yes,
And
that's
you
what she
needed
wanted.
words
That's
of
my- that's
affirmation.
my-
Your
that's
love
my-
words of affirmation.
that's my
y'all
love
had-
language, acts of
Y'all had two
service.
different love languages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she didn't give that to me, and I didn't give that to her.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I took that as a red flag because growing up, I got encouraging words
From your parents.
from my parents, from grandparents, all that stuff.
Yeah, I think a lot of people gotta realize, and you gotta talk to your significant other about how they were raised, because that plays a
Yeah,
lot
that's
into a
a-
relationship.
That's
You got
actually,
to,
yeah.
like how your parents were, and talk to them about
And
their
people have
parents.
more than one love language.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something else I was gonna say. I forgot. But yeah, that's dope. Oh yeah, the story. Well, the reason why we said they didn't know each other because my friend said that his wife threw his birthday party,
It
and
was
you know,
she
Humvee-
loved doing surprise parties.
right? Humvee wasn't a big sports fan.
Hold on.
See,
I know I play football. I know sports, but I don't know sports like I don't know names and all that shit. He know all that shit. He know all that. That ain't me.
Right.
I don't know all that.
Okay, then can I tell the
Go
story?
ahead. Go
All right, and so
I'm in the theater. I'm a thespian too. So yeah.
okay. Come on, thespian.
oh, you ain't tell him that? I thought you told him that earlier.
You didn't even say nah.
You did, yeah, because he ain't.
All right.
Chris knows.
Yeah, 'cause he ain't. So,
You-
so.
You know?
I'm playing. You know I'm playing with you. No, he ain't. But like his significant other like threw him a birthday party, and he's not like really into sports, like. And so they walked in and they like, oh shit, what's up with all this football shit and basketball shit? Because Humvee don't even like sports like that. And my homie was like, yeah, she definitely don't know her husband. Boy, that shit was so funny,
But I
man.
just, I went along with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Like, all right.
That was.
Yes, you should have had like
really
some
big-
music or something like.
Oh, like
you know what I'm saying?
Denzel Washington on the wall.
I'm
or
more
something.
like into music.
some
and
type of movies.
type
Yeah,
shit.
because you were a
Okay.
thespian.
So y'all
He
didn't
wasn't.
know each other?
He would no, in my personal
Dang.
opinion. I mean, I never met the young lady, but her picture seemed cool.
He said that.
He said, what?
What? I didn't never meet her. Cause by the time y'all were divorced, I was moving around then. Yeah, I was in the streets. Yeah.
So what about you? Because you've been in everybody else's story. Go ahead.
What about my story? What story you want to
red
know?
flags to green. Come on. What?
Oh, yeah,
Of what? I never been married.
You don't have to be.
No, you been in a
You're in a relationship, yeah.
He was the red flag.
Yeah, I was absolutely. I can hold it. I was a red flag, but I mean, my person had trauma too. But but I was a red flag. I was manipulative, selfish. I was all those things.
Come on, accountability.
Yeah, absolutely. I was everything that you didn't want in a boyfriend. But I also knew how to play the role to manipulate you and be charming to keep you around. But I also kept this said person around because she needed, she had avoidance, and I filled that void in the most trauma bonding manner. So, but that person,
know what they be doing.
yeah, I know what I was doing. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing then, but I learned.
Yeah.
I had to, figure out what I was doing, and just, you want to be a better person.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I never did was hold myself accountable. I never believed in healing. I just always, put myself right near another woman and moved on. So, you gotta just learn about yourself.
Listening out there, please listen to
Yeah.
your brain.
You can't always just go get underneath another woman and think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta sit back and chill and
Focus on yourself.
focus on yourself and grow
And grow and fix
and fix yourself and hold
Or is it
yourself.
gonna follow you?
And so say it again.
It's gonna follow you everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Right,
Different
right.
woman, same shit.
Right, different, and that's what it was. Different
makes
woman,
you
same
happy.
shit. That's probably another reason why, I guess the situation or the universe, God hasn't given me another situation because I'm still in the process of growing or evolving. I like to say so.
Okay.
He's
And
gonna,
I'm not gonna force it no more.
he's gonna be next to get married.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna force it.
Don't find that woman.
He's gonna find that woman.
Or I might find out it's women.
You see that, and there you go.
I like that. I like
Polygamous.
Well, it lasted a second.
Nothing wrong with polygamous.
The
Nothing
half
wrong
a
with that.
second.
It's coming.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, the devil got you saved in a spot in hell for that.
What? Is that really against the word of God again?
Hey, man, hold on.
It is.
I didn't know that.
All right, man. We got Tab. We got Davion. Did I say it? Davion.
Davion, y'all.
Davion. Tab and Davion
Yeah,
in the
something?
building. Go ahead and put your information out there so they can follow you.
Dun,
What?
dun, dun.
Yo,
These are
sister,
my
talking about,
social
look at you
media.
I'm
again.
talking about
Look at you growing, DB.
So that is, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at DavyBaby, D-A-V as in Victor, I-B-B-Y
Ooh, I
underscore.
don't remember that shit.
I ain't gonna remember nothing. I'm gonna put it in the comments of this
Put it in the
video.
comments. Put it in the comments.
You're tagged in the video.
Well, and I'm gonna put my
That's a
ad
problem.
to my Instagram because I'm tagged on Facebook, correct?
Okay.
Like sister and brother. Lord.
And another,
Y'all
what you
just
said?
went.
And another thing. What is it called? You know what? Oh, you know what?
And you know what?
Yeah.
Was it all the questions?
Oh.
Go ahead, Tab.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Tab with that Anderson Armstrong.
I don't know.
My Instagram is _ I love D Will _
I love who?
D Will.
D Will.
Yes, all my children's name starts with a D and their last name is Williams.
Okay. A lot of women do that. Like they put their children.
Mm.
For the IGs. Yeah.
Yes, that's mine. And then Facebook is Tabitha Morrison Williams.
What's your you put your IG out there?
Yeah, that was my.
No, I'm
IG.
talking to Dab.
Oh, she did.
You know,
Lord.
I'm just asking.
you what is it?
I wasn't paying
Like
attention.
you wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just trying to help y'all out so y'all can
That's
get
the
followers.
first thing I
Oh,
seen.
put y'all podcast out there.
We revamping
They
our
revamping the
podcast.
Do y'all want to just let people know about the old one, or y'all don't?
We don't have
They're
an
not
Instagram
ready.
for that
Okay.
one yet.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll have
look out for these young ladies. Visit their personal pages. And I'm pretty sure their personal pages will move you over to their revamped and up and coming new podcast. Shout out to the boy Chris Chapman that will help them out with that. So you guys, they're gonna have a new podcast coming. So look out for that. I'm just trying to help them
Yeah.
get followers and promos
Get
as
followers.
and real friends as real friends.
Real?
should.
Hold up. You made it seem like we got 2 followers on
I never said that.
That's
Tell
what
them
you're
about the
acting like.
acting gigs that y'all got lined up
No.
and the movies that y'all have been currently in.
Come on, superstar.
And
Davion.
what can we look it up?
Superstar.
and all
Okay,
that
guys.
good stuff.
So, I did a short film at the Cinematic Affairs. Shout out to Jacoby Chantel. That premiered
She
last
sound like a
year.
director.
You,
Kobe Shan, that sound like a director.
Shonda Rhimes, Jacoby Chantel.
Who's Shonda Rhimes?
it was called my. Oh my god.
See,
No, but she sound like a director though.
see,
That's
but
all I'm
he
saying.
knows sport niggas names, but he don't know.
I don't watch movies like that.
Oh, we gotta get you watching the movie.
Give me
Yeah.
I go to him and ask him what to watch,
Yeah,
and whatever he
he
refers me to, it
He
usually
does.
is
That's what
good.
you watch,
Yeah, I do.
So that's called Mindless. It's on YouTube as of right now.
Mindless? Okay.
Yeah, Mindless. It premiered. It was supposed to premiere in July, but y'all remember that hurricane happened.
Right.
Yeah.
So then we had to postpone it to August, and she may be submitting it for film festivals. I'm currently filming another project. Shout out to 360 Film Group. That is titled Unseen Justice. I have a pretty nice role in that one, and we are currently filming that now.
Tab, no?
I haven't been acting lately, but the latest movie I was in was called Devil's Kiss, which is right now on Tubi.
Oh, that's dope.
Can you kiss?
Not the devil.
At all? No, we ain't doing that. Biggest thing I've been working on is trying to get back into modeling. I did practice for to become a comedian, just to give it a little test.
Okay.
It's on my
Being
YouTube. But I'm really excited about this podcast and all the different stuff that I'm trying to start. I'm trying to write a book about marriage and divorce.
I love
Okay,
that
come
part.
on now.
Speak
And
on
I
it.
have other
Like it.
books that I'm trying to
I
write.
know a good name for it. Men for Mars, Women for Venus. That's a good name for it.
Somebody already wrote that.
I mean, just cutting up.
I am graduated from college, but I'm going back to get my getting my bachelor's degree.
Okay.
That part.
I finished real estate school. So I
Okay.
did pass my exam. I'm trying to work on a lot of things
Gotta
and be
set
the
that
best
up.
woman and mom I can be.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm concerned about right now.
That's dope.
And I do have an agent, and she's in Atlanta
Okay.
for acting. So I'm going to go back to that soon.
So, like, have y'all ever did acting school, or have y'all been in acting school, or like, is that something
Well,
you
I
should
did.
do?
I did theater in high school, and I do want to. That's why I originally started with theater.
Or do you get like acting coaches? Is
I
that
I
what
get
you?
acting coaches.
I have an acting
classes.
coach,
Yeah,
which is my homeboy also.
yeah.
James, shout out to James.
James.
So like, in the acting question, like,
Mhm.
do you like tell like, when it comes to acting, like, you like, okay, have this emotion, like shocked,
Yeah.
and you have to go in and play and give that emotion off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay, so like, if I was to say like tell me like, give me an emotion, I have to do it. Like, give me an emotion that he may give you, and I do it right now. Let me see if one of my skills or levels.
Oh, you want to know your skills?
Just want to see.
Okay,
Like,
let's see.
give me
Let's
one.
think of something for him. Okay,
Give me
I want
something.
you to act.
I want you to cry on cue. That's a little hard
Yeah,
one.
that's a hard one.
That
You
is
gave me the
hard.
hardest one. Hold on.
And don't be fake. Quit laughing.
I can't cry when she laughing.
Laughing.
I'm
It
trying
was
to
his
cry.
prepared
He
face,
was
Daddy.
prepared. I'm gonna
Okay,
count
I'm
you
sorry.
up. I'm
I'm
gonna count you
sorry.
up. I'm gonna say action. All right. 3.
No, man, give me something. I can't cry on cue.
You gonna have to try. You do
Cry on
something.
cue.
Y'all gave me
3,
the hardest one.
2, 1. Action.
I swear.
No, I definitely not gonna cry.
You gonna start crying?
Wait, what's the little song with the dogs at the pound?
End of the road.
Who let the
in
dogs out?
eyes of the angel.
What song is
Y'all remember that commercial with them dogs that was about to be put down? It used to be like back in the
Oh, with the fly all in.
Yeah.
That's the African kids, man.
We know. We're not talking about. I was talking. Nope. I was talking
Fly
about
was in.
the dog.
Oh, I thought that was the same song that they used. I thought it went to a dog, then it went to the
I thought that was
African.
Wind Beneath My Wings. And then Wind Beneath My Wings.
Said the African kids.
I'm over it. I'm not into-
When that Wind Beneath My Wings? On that Bette Midler song?
Oh my god.
When that
think
Wind
I
Beneath, that's what I
I
thought.
don't know. It was. I didn't know it was better.
We was talking about the
I'm
pet.
talking about the dog.
Right.
The pets.
I don't know what page you talking about.
Anything to lose
On that
focus.
long commercial.
The long. It's long.
Come on. Think about-
3.
No, give me another emotion. I can't do
You
that.
know what you can do?
I'm not that advanced.
You know what helps you?
Advanced.
Think about a really difficult time in your life and
Okay.
cry about it.
Oh, Lord.
3, 2, 1.
I can't do that.
Quiet on
emotion.
set. Action.
I'm not gonna be able to crowd. I'm not, y'all.
Okay, well, ask that. Ask that. Give us something.
Well, give us sci-fi.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to give me something.
Yeah.
Give me the
We
hardest
asked
one.
Give us
Yeah,
your
yeah.
best scared face. You in a sci-fi movie
Ah,
right now.
yeah.
I'm gonna count it off again. Ready?
Okay.
And quiet on
On the set
set.
of Star Trek.
3.
All right,
Two.
stop. Give me.
Mm,
Direct it.
1. He's laughing. Action.
What was that?
Fired. Automatically off the set.
Y'all, some hard
No,
directors.
no, give him a chance.
Shit.
Go
All
ahead.
right, are you ready? So what he doing? He acting
It's
scared.
a sci-fi. Somebody coming down the hall.
A robot
You around
is.
it, you-
A robot
Not
that
a
you never
robot.
seen.
Star
Yeah,
Trek.
it's sci-fi.
No, we talking about that little girl that come
I
out the
hate Star
whale.
Trek.
What look? Oh, Ring?
Yeah.
I got it. Let's
Oh,
go.
okay.
They said
yeah.
ring.
That
Well,
movie
that's
fucked me up. I'm
sci-fi.
scared of the Ring.
Horror,
Yeah,
sci-fi,
we doing
come
horror.
on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna count it off. Ready? Quiet
Okay,
on
so
set.
give me the scene again.
You scared?
You running
of
down the
little girl.
hallway. You running from her, but she end up in the same spot you are. You thought you lost her.
Okay.
She finna come get you.
Are you in your you there?
She coming to take your
Well,
soul.
you gotta get there. And quiet on set.
She coming to get your soul.
And 3, 2, 1. Action.
Y'all the wrong people to be sitting down the hallway. He gonna start laughing because you laughing. Y'all both finna die.
Hey.
Y'all both
Hey.
about to die.
Hey, he was. Hey, he was out. He was like looking at him on like he was
I was like looking
like he was
around.
looking down the hall.
I was like, and she gonna start laughing
First
at
of
me.
all, you black. Why is you looking down the hallway? You supposed to be trying to get the hell up out of there.
But you told me I had got down the
You
hallway
scared
and I had
though.
stopped. I was like,
You up there like this?
You looking? What?
Hell no! Get your ass gone.
well, that's true. Black people gonna be running.
We gonna be
But,
gone. That
we
was
gonna be
good. I'm sorry. I couldn't. He was look. It was the look for me. You did that extra. That glance.
I was like, I was really trying to focus
You
on
trying
my
to get it,
on
yeah.
my
I see
fear. I had fear. I felt the hair covering her face, and I could smell her
Not
breath
the
in my
hair
mind.
covering.
Full of it.
You know, because they stink. She come from a damn well. She ain't smelling too fresh.
See, I can't get lost
You know what
with
I'm
him.
saying?
Hell
We
no.
all gonna die.
Everybody.
We up there laughing.
Laughing.
I didn't laugh. She
He
laughed.
fussing.
And she
We're
broke the
done.
scene.
We're done.
I had it. I was finna get an Oscar.
He could be like a mob
I was
boss.
finna get a Grammy for
Mob
that
boss
shit.
from Detroit.
What?
A mob boss from Detroit.
I was just saying mothballs. What?
You see?
A mob boss from Detroit coming to Houston to see the people to scene.
Okay.
And 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Action.
What up, though? Hey, man, coming down here from Detroit, man. How's that, my boy Kate?
What's that show about?
Why you say what up though?
No, that's
Because I'm from Detroit, right?
No. What's this show about 50
They
Cent?
say it like that.
Yes. What's the show about 50 Cent? He sound like Lil Meech. What up, though?
Oh,
That's how they
Detroit.
talk.
That's how they talk in Detroit.
It's like, talk, like, what up, though? I'm finna say, yeah, we got these houses for $100 down here. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got no
Somebody from
housing.
Detroit in them comments right now.
They are going
You are
off.
disrespectful.
They gonna write a monologue.
We down here in Detroit, got these houses for $100. You know what I'm saying?
You disrespectful.
Come down here and set up the trap. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, bro?
They do not
Okay.
What up, though? Huh?
Something
Like
is
that.
It's
off.
your accent.
It's the accent.
Yeah.
The words
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
right, the
because
accent
I
is
sound like I
gone.
was from Houston.
That's yes.
Got these houses, though. I wouldn't
Got
even
these
say
eyes, you know
I
what
wouldn't
I'm
even
saying?
say.
Got that wine.
How they
got
talking?
that-
How they talking in Detroit? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. That was terrible.
We did it, guys. Thank you guys so
You wanna
much
do
for
this?
coming on to the show.
That was.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I forgot all about that. The executive decision maker. We haven't played this game in a long time, so we
Yeah,
just
put it in both. Put it in both cameras.
so we just ask a question to it, and then we hit the button, the ask button.
Mm-hmm.
It goes around, and it'll let you know. Let me see what it has. Definitely, always, something, almost. I don't know.
Never.
You can read it.
Yeah, never. Yeah.
All right, you guys want to start it off?
What you gonna ask? You gotta ask us something. You
We
know.
gotta ask a question. Oh, so it's like how the 8 balls used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Will I get married again? Possibly. It says
Okay.
possibly. I get a possibly. We'll see what happens. Your turn.
I don't. What should I ask it, y'all?
Come on with something.
Okay. Will I find a girlfriend next week?
No shit.
Not next week.
Never.
Never. God damn. Never.
Good.
I cannot.
Gotta go.
Say we'll find a girlfriend next week.
All right, let's see.
That's why I say next week. Never.
Oh shit.
Will this month be a prosperous month? Definitely.
See, look at that. That's what I'm
Hey.
talking about. Definitely.
Watch your question.
Think about it. Will I be able to reach all my goals by the end of the year? Why not?
Why
not, baby?
Why not? That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
see that
baby,
shit?
we live.
You
Yeah.
gotta redo it.
You're right.
Yeah, 'cause he can't accept the never.
No! Would have got a never.
I thought I got a never.
All right, guys.
Yeah, you know, we all know why.
I got 3 nevers in a row. Man, fuck that shit.
Just in middle.
All right, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's the Truckcast. We'll see you guys next week.
I don't know. Are we next week? All right, we have Mrs. Davion and Tabitha from the Good Act, Bad Act podcast. Thank you guys for coming out. Yes, sir. And
Make sure you guys continue to follow us. We're on all social media platforms. We're
YouTube.
streaming on everything as well.
YouTube.
YouTube,
Facebook.
Spotify, the podcast for Apple, iHeart. We're everywhere. So make sure you
Everywhere, yeah.
guys continue to follow us and
Thank you
support us.
so much. Thank you.
And see you guys next week.
Yes, sir. Last time that I checked, we love y'all.
Not me waving.